Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, we've got a couple more of the Fox series from RYDER to check out. We're going to check out a Red Fox series and the Desert Fox. Now, we've already seen the Arctic Fox, if you will remember, that had white micarta, the black fox shield, looked really cool. I really kind of like, I used to not like white knives, and then Finch came along with that white bone, holiday, and now I'm like, there's certain things. I like white bone, white G10, it can pick up dirt. The bone, it's easier to clean and stuff like that. So there's still a little bit of but that white micarta, it was more of a smooth micarta. It looked really good. It looked pretty darn good. But yeah, Red Fox and Desert Fox series. So let's take a look at the little Red Fox first. Now, this is going to be kind of it looks to be a red and black G10. It's listed as black G10, but you've kind of obviously got some layering going on. You got the Red Fox shield. Very nice. Red liners going on. Take a look at the overall fit and finish. Pins are done very well. Obviously, this is the Barlow model. Oh, what's the number on this one? Got to do that. 2294. 2294. Nickel silver going on, nickel silver bolsters, brass liners. Now, we do have a little bit of gapping up here, a little bit. This guy, let me tell you what the Barlow is. They're actually on sale right now. They're marked down like $1 from their regular price for the most part. Oh, this one's $1.50 down. It's normally $11.99. It's down to $10.51. It's on sale right now, at least at the time I am recording this video. But, overall fit and finish for the price isn't too bad. Some minor gapping, like I said. On knives of this price point, that really doesn't bother me a whole lot. Now, we've got a little schmutz going on back here on these liners. And that does bug me a little bit, but it looks like we can clean it off. I don't know. It must have come off while I've carried this a little bit. So it must have just schmutzed while it was in my pocket. But it's cleaning up pretty good. So that's not a big deal. Polish it up. Oh, yeah, it's gone. Okay. I guess nothing to really get bent out of shape about. Blades. Blades look pretty good. Pretty darn centered. This one might be off just a little bit, but it's not bad. Not rubbing or anything like that. But now, to tell you real quick, there's 7 knives in this series. Of course, you got the Barlow. You're looking at the Barlow right there. You've got a canoe, you've got a Cell Belly Stockman, a Warncliffe Mini Trapper, a Large Moose, a regular Trapper, and a Hawkbill. So you got 7 different knives, and they all range. Normally, they range from $11.99 to $19.99, but like I said, they're all marked down right now. $1, $2 some. The Trapper is normally $15.99, and it's going for $14.02. Some a little bit odd pricing there, but the Hawkbill is normally $14.99, and it's $12.85 right now. So marked down pretty good. So those little minor, like the minor gapping and stuff on knives of this price point, it just really doesn't bother me. But got a 2-bladed Barlow, got a nice little pen knife there. And then of course your main blade. It does tuck. It is hidden behind that pen a little bit. So it's a little bit harder to get out, but you got a little clip point, both. Now, it does look a little odd, doesn't it? It's kind of an oversized nail nick and maybe match strike pull, excuse me. And maybe that's because, look at that, look at the schmutz in there too. Maybe that's where the schmutz came from. But it is kind of tucked in behind there. I mean, I can get to it to pull it out, but it is kind of a little bit of a design faux pas, if you will. But let's see. Overall, what do we got here? With the main blade, we're just going to do kind of a main blade. Overall, you're looking at right about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just over 5 inches. Slightly under a 3-inch handle. Blade is going to be just over 2 inches. So, and then your cutting edge is going to be more like 1.25 inches. So a little smaller. Definitely a smaller knife. But obviously, you guys know I'm kind of probably digging this because of the red. the Red Fox. Yeah, I'm liking it. I like it. But that Arctic Fox, it did look really good. It did look really good. Now we're going to check the Desert Fox out. Now, looks very similar to the Red Fox. There's just some... Oh, get out of there. Got a little bit different pattern on this one. Of course, I went with the copperhead here just to kind of give you a little bit more of a, just a different look, of course. Now, this one, you're looking at orange, black and orange. You can see there, you got kind of that black and orange layered orange fox head, orange liners. Again, orange liners under the covers, I should say. And then, of course, brass liners on the knife itself, on the back springs. Now, this one, come on, focus in there, will you? There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Maybe, again, just some minor gapping. Let's see the pins. I can feel that one just a little bit. Transitions are good. At the price point, like I said, I don't get too wound up about that. I like the copperhead. The copperhead is probably my favorite two-bladed pattern for the simple reason, and this one's a little bit better than the Barlow. It's still set back there, but that nail nick is a little bit easier to get. But that secondary or primary, however you want to look at it, I guess, is tucked down there enough that it's really out of the way. So I don't mind that. You got pinched bolsters as well, nickel silver, brass liners. Again, 440A on the steel. But again, with this one, you've got 7 different models in this line as well. You've got the copperhead, of course. You've got a Barlow, a regular Stockman. You've got a trapper. You've got the small moose, where in the other one, in the Red Fox, you had a large moose. You've got a fox, or you've got the jumbo trapper in this series. Those blades that blade looks like it's got a recurve. And the secondary blade is a Warncliffe, which I like that. And then, of course, you got a muskrat, the double clip point blades. This one is a double clip. You've got more of a traditional clip and then more of a California clip on this one. Nice looking. Let's see overall what we're looking at as far as overall length. Ooh, let's zoom out just a little bit for you. So overall, we're looking at, let's get it lined up there. So this one, a little bit bigger, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite 6.5, 6 3/8. Again, you're looking at about 3 3/4 on the handle, which is going to give you roughly right about a 2 3/4 inch blade. And then a cutting edge is going to be more about 2.5 on this one. But overall, another, decent knife for the price point. Like I said, I still think, even though sometimes these Rough Rider knives have these, minor flaws, let's face it, some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them, I've seen some $12, $15 Rough Riders that are absolutely fantastic. But this copperhead, what's it selling for? It's on sale again right now. These are also marked down on sale. $14.02, marked down from $14.99. These range anywhere from, looks like the highest one is that Jumbo Trapper at $18.99. Normal priced, currently priced at $18.70. So it's marked down a little bit, not a whole lot, about a quarter or so. And then the rest of them, looks like $14.99 is low point regular price. The Barlow is normally $15.99 and it is $13.45. So it's actually down about almost $2.50, which is pretty darn good. So $14 overall for this knife. Even the little minor details that I pointed out, yeah, not mad at that. Not mad at all. Nope, not at all. So there you go, guys. Just kind of a quick look at a couple more series from Rough Rider. Now, like I always say, this is sample size of 1. Sample size of 1, and that goes for the Rough Riders that are in really good, that don't have that minor gapping or whatever. It's a sample size of 1. So you could get 10 knives and get 10 knives that maybe look just a little bit different. That's to be expected in this price point. You don't have, their mass-produced price point. I still say Rough Riders are some of the best value knives out there. Completely my opinion. I'm sure somebody will disagree with me. That's okay. I know quite a few of you do. You've said so. So that's cool. All good. But let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? We've got the Red Fox series. We've got the Desert Fox series. Red liners, red shield, fox shield. And then you've got the orange liners with the orange fox shield on the Desert Fox. Yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Always appreciate you. Definitely like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.